Good. Good. Was it cold outside this morning? Does it feel like Christmas weather? Does it?
I got victory.
Good. You ready to do 10 little fingers? So everybody gets it down. Good. Good. Find a good seat so we can start there. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. All right. I have 10 little fingers, and they all belong to me. I can make them do things. Would you like to see? I can close them up tight. I can open them wide. I can put them together. And I can make them hide. I can put them up high. I can put them down low. And I can fold them together in my lap, just so. Good. I think you're about ready for stories. We've got a couple other folks coming in. Shall we have some stories about Christmas today? Are you thinking about Christmas any? Are you? This is a story about Shaggy Dog. And
I'm thinking about Christmas too.
I bet you are. Yes. And Shaggy Dog has a lot of things to do. He's making a list of all the things to do. And here are things on his list. The number one thing he's going to do is shop, right? He's going to buy crayons and cloth and yarn to make presents for his friends. And the number two thing on his list is make presents. And look what he's making, some ear warmers for his friend, the rabbit, and the mouse to keep their ears warm. And the number three thing on his list is, what do you think? Wrap the presents for his friends. And the number four thing on his list is to mail his Christmas cards. And the number five thing on his list, what do you think he's going to do? He's going to visit Santa. Have you ever seen a Santa like that? I haven't either. He says, please bring me a warm hat and some skates. And the number six thing that he's going to do for Christmas? Decorate, right. He's got his decorations all ready, doesn't he? And he puts lots of tinsel and ornaments on his Christmas tree. That's perfect, says Shaggy Dog. He even decorated himself, didn't he? Number seven thing on his list is to bake some Christmas cookies. And the number eight thing on his list is to sing some Christmas songs. The number nine thing on his list is to hang up what? His stocking on Christmas Eve. And number 10 on his list is to play with his skates. Did he get his skates and his worn stocking cap? He's got skates on, doesn't he? And there's his Christmas list. It had 10 things on it, didn't it? And that's how Shaggy Dog is getting ready for Christmas. Let's see. I brought my snowman today, even though there's no snow outside. I thought we ought to do this. Do you remember this one about how to be the sun? When I say the sun comes out, how do you make a sun? Like this, and melted one. Okay. So how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little snowmen. 5 little snowmen, each with a funny hat. The sun came out and melted one. What a sad thing was that. 4 little snowmen, each with a funny hat. The sun came out and melted one. What a sad thing was that. 3 little snowmen, each with a funny hat. The sun came out and melted one. What a sad thing was that. 2 little snowmen, each with a funny hat. The sun came out and melted one. What a sad thing was that. And 1 little snowman, each with he had a funny hat. The sun came out and melted him. Oh, what a sad thing was that. Have to wait for more snow, won't we? Are your snowmen still there? No. No, they all melted, didn't they? All right, let's see what else. What other good books that we can find here? How about a Spot book? Here we have a look at Spot's first Christmas. Spot's kind of a little puppy, isn't he? You ready? There's nothing to do yet. But his mom says it's Christmas Eve, Spot, and he says, "Where's Santa Claus?" She says, "We have lots to do first." What are they doing? Now, just a minute. Sit down. I'll have to do it. There, they got their Christmas tree on the sleigh, and she says, "Spot, are you pushing?" And what do you think he's doing? He's ringing a bell, isn't he? He's not pushing. Spot. And now it's time to wrap the presents. Do you think Spot is helping to wrap the presents? Huh? Yes, there he is. He says, "Which one is mine?" "Be careful," says Mom. What do you think Spot's doing? Uh-oh. He's trying to help with the tree, isn't he? Need to sit down. Yeah, sit down there. Then you can see good. All right. Do you think he's going to fall? He'll probably grab onto the tree. And there's a knock at the door, and Mom says, "Who's outside, Spot?" Who do you think it might be?
Spot.
No, it's the Christmas carolers singing a song. Finally, Mom says, "It's time to go to bed, Spot." Where is Spot?
Hiding.
He's behind the present. He says, "I'm looking for my presents." "Spot, go to bed," says Mom. Uh-oh, what's happening?
What's in there?
What's in there? He says, "I found one of my presents." What is it?
A
A bone. Mama says, "Oh, Spot's finally asleep at last." And she looks out the window and she sees Santa Claus. And very early the next morning in Spot's room, did he get something for Christmas? He says, "It's Christmas." He opens his stocking and he finds a ball and a bone and a brush and something else. A package with his name on it. And it's got a pretty blue collar for Spot. "It's from Santa," he says. And Spot and his mom both say, "Merry Christmas, everybody." Looks like he had a pretty nice Christmas, didn't he? Let's see, shall we do another finger play? Shall we do a Santa Claus one? Here's the house, and here's the chimney top. Open the lid, and Santa pops out. Does that look like Santa? Do you want to do it one more time? Here's the house, and here's the chimney top. Open the lid, and Santa pops out. Good job. All right, let's see. Let's do Merry Christmas, Mom and Dad. Let's see if This little guy gets into a lot of trouble. Have you seen him before, this little critter? Have you?
I do.
He says, I wanted to make Christmas special for you, so I made this Christmas wreath. See the Christmas wreath? Does that look like a Christmas wreath? It's different. I wanted to decorate some cookies, Christmas cookies, just for you, but I couldn't stop tasting them. Have you tasted your Christmas cookies? I wanted to find a Christmas present just for you, but there were just so many toys to look at. So I asked Santa to bring you a special present instead. I wanted to wrap the baby's present just for you, but that tape was so sticky. What happened to him? He's wrapped up in tape, isn't he? I picked out a Christmas tree just for you, but it was too big to bring home. He wants the biggest one in the place, doesn't he? I wanted to carry the Christmas decorations just for you, but the box was upside down. Kind of a mess. So I got the Christmas lights, but they were all tangled. I wanted to put the star on top of the tree all by myself, so Dad helped me. And on Christmas Eve, I tried to go right to sleep just for you, but I was too excited. Think he's going to get to sleep? I think he finally gets to sleep, and look what happened. Santa Claus flies through the sky. I didn't want to make you get up too early on Christmas morning, so I brought all my toys upstairs to show you. Merry Christmas, Mom and Dad. He's quite a little critter, isn't he? Did you like that? Okay, maybe we ought to have a little singing. Do you know Jingle Bells? Can you sing? Let's go through the chorus once it goes. How? 1, 2, 3. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. And this, hey, right. This is the story of Jingle Bells. It goes dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to sing a sleighing song tonight. And it goes how? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. And soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank. Misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and we got upsot. They fell down, didn't they? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Now the ground is white. Enjoy it while you're young. Gather friends tonight and sing this sleighing song. Get a bobtail nag and one with lots of speed. Hitch him to an open sleigh, and crack, you'll take the lead. One more time. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Give yourself a hand. Thank you. You did very good. Okay, let's do one more quick story and then we'll have a short film, okay? This is a story about what happened one Christmas at a house where some people live. It's a kind of a big house. And it was early on Christmas morning, and the family was starting to wake up, and they were eager to see their presents. So Grandma handed Grandfather his glasses, and Grandfather handed Grandmother her glasses, and Mother left the bed unmade, and Father left the top off the toothpaste, and Jasper used a broken fishing line to tie his bathrobe because somebody had taken his belt. And you see that kitty there? Just barely. That's Whiskers. Took the belt to the robe. And so they all went down the stairs. Belinda slid on the banister, and Louis jumped down the steps 2 at a time. And Wilma and Waldo were the twins, and they bounced down on their bottoms. And Aunt Elma had the baby up to see the star on top of the tree. Whose package would they open first? Well, under the tree, there was a long, thin box. And that was all. Only one present, and look how long and skinny it is. What could it be? Everyone looked around the tree and around the room and in the hall and up the chimney. And they went out on the porch and they looked in the garage and in the mailbox. But there was only one present. There was nothing more, just that one long, skinny box. And nobody wanted to open it. And then Whiskers jumped on the box and started to claw at it. And then the baby started to pull on the ribbon. And so it opened. And inside, there was a fishing rod and line for Jasper. And attached to the end of the fishing line, there was something else. There was a telescope for Mother. And attached to the end of the telescope, there was a concertina for Father. Can you see him playing on his accordion? And attached to the end of that, there was something else. There was a striped umbrella for Grandpa. And attached to the umbrella, there was a flute for Grandma. And attached to the flute, there was a rainbow kite for Belinda, and attached to the kite, there was a hammock for Aunt Elma. And attached to the hammock, what do you think? There was a bow and arrow for Louis, and attached to the tip of the arrow, there was a pogo stick for Waldo, and attached to the pogo stick, there was a toy train for Wilma. And attached to the train, there was a mother duck with ducklings for the baby. And attached to the last of the ducklings, there was a ball of yarn and a tiny little catnip mouse for who? Whiskers the cat. And everybody had a merry, merry, jolly, jolly, happy holiday. Just one present, huh? Okay, that's the story of the Christmas box. And I'm going to take this off now and we'll see a film about Max's Christmas. Oh, this is so that it can hear my voice better. The camera can hear my voice. Okay?